What's up, YouTube? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donna Blood and I'm back with another video. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 4, y'all. So today's video is going to be a vanity tour slash makeup product recommendation for beginners. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all a tour of my vanity, and I'm also going to give y'all a list of products that I swear by and good products that can help you build a makeup kit if you're a beginner. So if you're a beginner, this video is for you. If you want to learn how to do makeup, you're interested in doing makeup, but you don't know what products to get, you don't know where to start, you don't know what's what, whatever, I got you. Once we do a tour and I show you everything, I'm going to give y'all a list, and I'm going to leave it in the description box below so that you guys can go pick up whatever I told y'all to get, because I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. Like, y'all know my makeup be tea, don't it? I know. So yeah, I will never steer y'all wrong. Y'all know I'm a girl's girl. I do not gatekeep, so I'm going to put my girls on, because 2026, y'all are going to learn how to do y'all makeup. Y'all going to learn how to do your eyebrows, your makeup. I'm tired of people saying, I don't know what products to get. I'm finna tell you, don't even trip, babes. Don't trip. I got you. I got my little balloon right here, y'all. Love these. Love these down. I got my little robe on, y'all. It's real cozy. I'm not finna keep doing no beats for y'all either, okay? I'm not gonna keep putting on no full face. So I said I ain't gonna do no makeup today. Do a little lip line, a little eyebrow, that's it. I'm still cute. I'm still cute. I'm still giving. And don't, if my lace look crazy, don't mind your business. Look at your mama lace. Do your mama lace, is her lace laid? Oh, okay. No, I'm just playing up. But we're finna jump right into this video. And yeah. Okay, so first we're going to start off with decorations. Y'all know it's Vlogmas. So I wanted to turn my vanity into like a pink winter wonderland. So we got the little fake snow going on. I got all of this from Amazon. This nutcracker that I got from TJ Maxx. This little truck with the little gingerbreads inside. This is from Amazon. Also this little train. Yeah, most of this stuff, most of all the decorations I got is from Amazon or TJ Maxx, okay? So then I cut out these little cute gingerbreads, because y'all know that's the theme. Then we're going to go into my little gingerbreads. They're so cute. My doors of my vanity. Cute. It's my favorite because it's so cute and it just gives like girl la la la, and I love that. So then we're gonna go down to here. Don't mind my bloom. I have this little cute snowflake candle, and then some more snow in my joy sign, and then up here is my gingerbreads, and I have some more fake snow. Cute. She's cute. I'm gonna come over here to the tree. Have a cute little tree with my gingerbreads in it with some more snow. So cute. And y'all got this from Dollar Tree, y'all. I got this from freaking Dollar Tree. Like, I love being Betty on a budget. And then at the top we have fur boa, whatever it is called, with this little pink bow and gingerbread houses. And I actually got this off of Pinterest. Like, I was inspired from Pinterest. I went on Pinterest. Y'all love Pinterest. So then we're gonna go up here and see her, because she's the mommy and she's cute. Look at me. That's a baby right there. But yes, let's talk more influence, for real. Y'all talk too much. Stop talking so much, for real. No shade. But take a step back, move the light, and I'm just show you it as a whole. So cute. And then with my sign at the top, right here is my foundations. This is my good high-end or like good full coverage foundations. We have Lancome, we have L'Oreal, we have Professional, a little Anastasia Beverly Hills in the back. Top up here we have my Maybelline. This is what I really use on my clients. Over here is the setting powders. I have my everything that I have like out in the open. This is what I use every day, and these are my my top products. So for here I have my Sierra, my Anastasia, my L'Oreal, my One Size, and then this setting powder that I got from TikTok Shop. At the top we have setting sprays, and I have my Makeup Revolution LA Girl Pro, a little essence. What else? I do have L'Oreal Infallible, but it's in my bag right now. Oh, look, you see how the snowfall, that's so freaking cute. But okay, let me fix that. Okay, right here is like my skin prep, and both of these is my skin prep. So I have my point of view. I love that skin prep, y'all. I have my e.l.f. Primer Grip Primer. I have my Essence primers. Down here, I have my L'Oreal sunscreen, some more matte primers, poreless primers, my Shein primer. I have a lot of primers, y'all. But yeah, this is basically where I put all my primers at. Here is just my makeup brushes. And I have it organized, so like my big brushes are in this one, and like my small fluffy brushes, like blending brushes, are there. I have some more big brushes here, and then these are like my concealer brushes, flat brushes, angled brushes, primer brushes. We're gonna start off with the lips, y'all. This is where I put all my lip products. I have so many. I need to get some better organizers, because I didn't even know I had this much lip gloss. But I have my lip liners here, my lip scrubs, lip mask, and my pencil sharpeners for my lip pencils. But yes, these were like in order by like brand. So I got NYX, I got e.l.f, I got Essence, I got freaking, what else, Ruby Kisses. I have a lot of lip glosses, so I just put it like this. But y'all, I'm gonna have to do something about this, because this is a lot. Okay, next we have concealer drawer. These are all my concealers: L'Oreal, A Little Born This Way, Benefit, Shein, Tarte, and these like my drugstores: e.l.f, Ruby Kisses, LA Girl Pro. I have some more of my powders here: TikTok Shop, Maybelline, Shein, e.l.f. And then these are my mini powders. I like these. Yeah, my mini setting powders. So all of these are concealers and setting powders. This drawer, we have my eyebrow pencils. We have mascara, and a bunch of more mascara. I'm actually keeping these in a box, because when I hit 1,500 subscribers, these are going into some of the, they are going into the goodie bag, or whatever, the bag, whatever you want to call it. But I'm giving them away. So yeah, here go all my eyebrow pencils, eyebrow tints, whatever. And then in here too, I think I have like my eyelash tweezers and stuff like that. So these are eyebrows and mascara. For this drawer, this is my makeup palettes, my James Charles, ColourPop, Morphe. Y'all, is it Morphe or Morphe? Glam Light, Nikita Drum. I have this cute, y'all, this is so cute. Have this cute brats. Don't matter, because if you know, you know, makeup is dirty. Like, if people got clean makeup, they be in the show off, honestly. Because who got time to sit there and clean their makeup? Unless you just really do got the time. Like, I give it a little wipe down, but as far as like just overly, no. For this drawer, this is where I keep all of my eyebrow tinting products, my mapping sticks, my, you know, all of that good stuff. And I also keep my eyelashes stuff in here too. So this is just strictly for eyelashes and eyebrows. Here we have blushes and contour and highlights. It's just like my miscellaneous, not miscellaneous, but this is like my makeup care spot. I have some extra mirrors in here, some cotton swabs. These are the buckets I use for eyebrow tint. I have some powder puffs, some cotton rounds for the face to clean my client's face, the little makeup thingy to put the makeup on so I won't have to put it on the back of my hand, scissors, and gloves. Everything that I would need to do makeup without the makeup, okay? Okay, so now that we did the tour, I'm going to give y'all a product recommendation list for beginners. So get y'all pens, you get some pencils, some notepads, whatever the case may be, so y'all can write this down. Because yes, I'm going to get y'all the gems, okay? We're going to start from the top to the bottom. We're going to go face, eyebrows, lips, concealer, bronzer, blush, all of that. I'm dropping real gems, okay? So please make sure y'all writing this down, or make sure y'all say this video, share this video, comment on this video, do something so that y'all can come back to it and y'all know that I put y'all on, okay? So I don't want to hear no more, I didn't know what to get, I don't know what this is, I don't know what it's for, what the bam. I even got a list for y'all. Like, I don't play about y'all, okay? So boom, first we're gonna start off with primer. You always need primer. Nah, forget that. Start off with skincare. Like I told y'all, skincare is very crucial because that is your foundation for everything. Y'all know how y'all get y'all hair done and they be like, you gotta have a good foundation for your wigs to turn out right. You gotta have a flat braid down so your sew-in can look flat, so your wig can lay flat. Like, foundation is key. So you're gonna need to start off with prepped, clean skin, hydrated skin. If you oily, I would still hydrate because I'm an oily skin girl. Just don't use as much product, okay? My favorite skin prep right now would be the POV, the point of view that I showed y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. This is my favorite skincare right now for makeup. This is my favorites. This is what I use every time I do my makeup, every time I do my clients' makeup. This is what I'm using. It comes with a serum, it comes with a toner, and it comes with a moisturizer. I will recommend you use all of that when you do it. You don't have to use this specific kind, but make sure you have a toner, a serum, and a moisturizer. And like I said, I'm an oily girl, so sometimes I don't do the toner. I just do moisturizer and primer, and I don't overput a lot. Next, we're going to go into primer. Primer is just as good as skincare because it gives your makeup something to stick to. Primer that you can use if you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, if you have combination skin, okay? This is what I like to use. I like to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer because it really, your makeup clings to it, and the less makeup that's like actually going into your pores on your face, the better, because we don't want no breakouts, we don't want none of that. That's why you got to make sure you have a barrier between your makeup, which is why primer is very, very, very crucial. So this is what I would recommend if you're a beginner. Also, I meant to say this too, for skin, the point of view is a little on the pricier side. So for beginners, I would recommend Pond's. You can get Pond's from Family Dollar, I believe, Walgreens, CVS, and they have one for different skin. They have the blue top for, I think, dry skin, and I think it's like a pink top for oily skin, if I'm not mistaken. But I would definitely recommend that because it is good. Also, snail mucin. I done seen a lot of people use snail mucin before they do their makeup, and it definitely gives you that like real shiny, smooth, slick barrier. So I would recommend those for my beginners. I am a oily skin girl, so I really don't have that much like primer. Like, most of my makeup is not made for people with dry skin. This is for people with oily skin, okay? But I could do a video for you guys. If you do have dry skin, I could give y'all some recommendations. But however, I do not use products for dry skin, so this is really for my oily skin girlies. But you still can use some of this stuff. Just find a way to, you know, find a loophole. A good primer to use for beginners would be e.l.f. I love e.l.f. primers. This is a Power Grip matte primer, and then this is a poreless matte primer. I'm sorry if y'all can't see it, but yes, I love these. This one is actually my favorite because when I use this, it just makes my skin so smooth. Like, you can't even tell I have pores for it. Like, this really does the trick. And with e.l.f., they have, like, in this specific bottle, they have multiple colors. Like, I think it got a green one, a blue one, and it's based on skin. So they got oily, they got hydrating, they got combination, they got acne. Like, e.l.f., people be sleeping on e.l.f. I love e.l.f. Okay, next we're gonna get into foundations, y'all. You need foundation to give you that full coverage look. If you're a beginner and you don't like want a full coverage look, please look into skin tints as well, because skin tints will give you that natural finish. Like, it look like it's your skin, but you still got on makeup. And my favorite, y'all, like, this beats any even high-end makeup, is the L'Oreal Infallible. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I really do love this stuff. Like, this is so full coverage, and you can get this at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Target. This is some good stuff, y'all. Like, this really is. A few drops go a long way because this is full coverage. I would say this is very beginner friendly. Very. There are some more affordable beginner friendly foundations. Maybelline. Y'all, when I first started doing makeup, I had so many of these. I was buying these by the whatever it's called, literally, or I was putting them in my pocket. Either way it go, y'all, I love these. Now these, you have to pay attention to what it says at the bottom, because this one says normal to oily, and I think I also have some that say Thought I did have some that said dewy and smooth finish, but if you, like I said, if you're a dry skin girly, you should lean to the dewy and smooth side. But if you're a oily girl like me, I will get normal to oily, and it's gonna say it right at the bottom, so pay attention. And y'all, they have a nice shade range. They have a nice shade range for girls of color. Then we have the Ruby Kisses glowy skin filter, and then we have the e.l.f Halo Glow liquid filter. I feel like these are the same. Ruby Kisses just made like a dupe for it, whatever. The only thing about this is, I would say this is more for dry skin girls or girls who really want like a glowy finish. I'm oily, I have oily skin, so it's no reason for me to use products like this because it's just gonna create more oil, and I don't like that. So I rarely use these. I use these on clients, but I really don't use these on me. And this was like I think a summer launch, so this was really for like if you want that glowy look for the summer, I would use this. And these are very much cheap, very much you can get in the drugstore, especially Ruby Kisses. They even sell Ruby Kisses at the beauty supply. Next, we have concealer. You're gonna need concealer because you want to highlight that face. You know how people be getting a little bright under eye? That's how you get that concealer. It's supposed to highlight the face, and it's supposed to cover like your dark marks, your blemishes, your bags under your eye. Like, it really supposed to bring life to your face. So you're gonna always need concealer. And remember that concealer is supposed to be 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin color. And with foundation, your foundation is supposed to be the same color as the back of your hand, or I would say match it to your neck. And the best way to do that is to actually test it on the back of your hand, wait a couple of seconds and let it oxidize, and then see which color is closest to that. Now, some people do have like their face a different color than their neck, and I would say match to the color of your neck, because you don't want to be recording and your face one color and it might match your hand, but then your neck another color. So I will always say just match up to your neck, okay? That's just my preference. So for concealer, like I said, 2 to 3 shades lighter than your skin. You could go a little brighter if you want like an extra bright eye, but since this is makeup for beginners, I would say just stick to 2 to 3 shades. And if you really want to be safe, I would say get like a shade lighter just in case, okay? And those, what you will use for that is L'Oreal. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, most of this stuff that I'm gonna recommend y'all is L'Oreal, and all of this stuff I'm recommending y'all you can get from the drugstore. But I'm not lying when I say L'Oreal has been snapping. Like, they've been doing a big one. And this is the Infallible 24-hour full wear concealer, y'all. Full coverage concealer, not playing. Like, L'Oreal did not come to play. I love these. Maybelline, don't mind mine look a little beat up, but I absolutely like the Maybelline Conceal and Perfect. It's a 2-in-1. It's a foundation and concealer. So if you really on a budget and you really trying to save some coin, get this. This is a foundation and a concealer, so you can even get one that's the same color as you, and then you can get one lighter than you for a concealer, and you can even get one that's 2 to 3 shades darker than you for contour or bronze. Like, then we're gonna always talk about e.l.f. e.l.f. is always gonna be that girl, always gonna be that girl. They have the satin ones, and then they have the camo ones. I like to use the satin one because the camo one, it does get the job done. However, that one is like too dry, like too dry, y'all. Like, it get dry so fast, like you gotta hurry up and blend it real quick, and I don't like that. So I would use the satin one because it just blends a little easier, and you don't have to, you know, be sitting there being your face. Still, y'all, I still got y'all, if y'all want something even cheaper than that, get some Ruby Kisses concealer or the LA Pro Girl concealer. These two, y'all, if y'all don't know about this one, I don't know what to tell y'all. This is a holy grail. Like, this has been out for so long, and these retail for like $3 to $4 depending on where you go. I always find these at the beauty supply. You can even find these at Walgreens, and I think like Target and Walmart now. I don't know, I think so though. But yes, this will always be my #1 for makeup for beginners, like my basic makeup starting kit. I will always recommend this. They have so many shades, and I love that because you can use multiple of these for different things. So you can use one that's lighter than you for concealer. You can use one, I don't see people use ones the same color as their skin as foundation, and of course you can use one darker for contour. I would definitely recommend this if you're a beginner and you really like on some, like, I ain't trying to like I really want to spend less. Get about 3-4 of these. Next we have setting powder, y'all. Setting powder is going to lock in everywhere you put your concealer at. You're going to always need setting powder, because you don't want to look like a oily, greasy chicken. Even if you got dry skin, you still need setting powder to lock in where you put your concealers so it won't move, or your foundation. Anywhere you use a cream or a liquid, you need to set it with a powder. And ain't nothing better than L'Oreal, y'all. Y'all gonna think I'm sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I don't got no brand deals with them. None of that, y'all. They really just that good, especially for drugstore affordable makeup beginners. This is perfect. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfaction, and it comes in a pink one and a yellow one. I use both depending on my mood, but y'all, this is the even cheaper. I always go Maybelline. These are oldies but goodies. Like I said, if your makeup not dirty, then you not no real makeup. Like, you not no real beauty guru. Everybody know our makeup be dirty. So this is the loose powder, and then this is the pressed powder. I will let the loose powder like sit and bake, and then I will let this like actually press this into my skin. That's why it's called a pressed powder. So these are very, very, very affordable. Always a good shade range. You can get these at, you can even get these at freaking Family Dollar, y'all. They sell these at Family Dollar. I saw them at Family Dollar before. So get y'all some good powders. If this brand Catrice is like affordable, matter of fact, I need to look it up, because they've been sending me makeup, and I never heard of this brand or anything, but I think it's like a sister brand to Essence Cosmetics. And if you know what Essence is, it's basically like another, it's like a cheaper version of e.l.f. to me. Like, they make good products, but it's very, 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 very affordable. Okay, so it is, y'all. Just looked it up, and this is a very affordable brand, y'all. I've been using this setting powder too. They sent me a white one and a pink one, and y'all, these really, really work. I used this for the Mona Leo concert when I did my little look, and I used this setting powder, and it ate down. Like, makeup stayed, no creasing, no flashback, none of that. Now we're gonna do contour and bronzer. Okay, the difference is contour is supposed to like create dimension, so it's supposed to like suck in your cheeks and like give you high cheekbones, stuff like that. Like, it's supposed to make your face look smaller. And then bronzer is just to warm up your face. So after you use all that concealer, foundation, powder, and you kind of look like flat or one color, you're supposed to bring some color back to your face using a bronzer. All right, Clinique Chubby Stick. Once again, L'Oreal, and y'all, a little definitely goes a long way. I feel like this is gonna last me probably for like another year or two, because you really just need a little. The e.l.f. Halo Glow one, and then Black Opal. Black Opal is a very good affordable makeup beginner brand. I love Black Opal. So these will be my 4 recommendations for contour. Okay, contour, you will want to set your contour with some bronzer. Like I said, anything that you use cream or liquid, you need to set it with a powder. So for bronzers, this is my favorite, Ruby Kisses glow and bronze palette, and this is in the shade Deep. I love this. Very, very, very pigmented. Asians Formula Butter Bronzers. You can get these at Walgreens, CVS. Love these too. We're gonna get into blush. My favorite, these are the Camo liquid blushes. Love these, y'all, and you can put these in your pocket. Yep. And then we have L'Oreal, the liquid Lumi liquid blush. Love this too. And like I said, with everything with makeup, anything that you use a cream or liquid, you have to set with a powder. So these are my favorites, and these are very affordable, all at the drugstore. Also, they have the little e.l.f. putty blush, and they also have the e.l.f. putty bronzer. Y'all be sleeping on e.l.f. for real. No shade, no shade. It's the NYX Buttermilk. And then, don't mind this, y'all, but my Ruby Kisses, this is an eyeshadow palette, but I always use this pink shade for my blush, and it gives. I use this for the Mona Leo concert too. Like, I mixed this one and this one. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. Okay, I mixed like this one and that one together, and it gave me the perfect pink color. Okay, and Ruby Kisses, you can, I don't believe Ruby Kisses is in drugstores like Walgreens, CVS, but they are at all beauty supplies. So it's like, come on now, what beauty supply makeup you know hidden like this? Now I am not a highlight girl. Highlight is to just give you like some shine, some glistening to it, like make certain areas pop. Some people like to put highlighter in the corners of their eye, their cheekbones, like any high points of your face, like when you turn, people gonna see it, like under your brow bone and stuff. I personally don't use it, but if you do want to find some good highlighters, L'Oreal has some pretty highlighter what's these called, like highlighter sticks. Really cute, girl, so I don't really care for it, but it's supposed to just give like a real cute shine, glisten. Looking for a good affordable makeup palettes for beginners, I would recommend ColourPop, y'all. I love ColourPop. Am I holding it right? I love ColourPop, and you can get, they even sell them like by the single. Ruby Kisses one too. Like I said, this was an eyeshadow palette, but I use this for blush. And that's the thing with makeup, you can use makeup to do anything. Like, just because it's for a certain part of your face, that don't mean you have to only use it just for that. You can use it for whatever you want to use it for. And also with blush, I forgot to mention too, this brand Catrice, they have this Blur Bomb blush palette, y'all. OMG, I be mixing all of these shades and it be giving me a nice coverage type of look. Like, y'all better stop playing with these little brands, they making a way, okay? Also with another contour palette, another bronzer and contour palette is freaking Black Radiance. Yeah, I love Black Radiance. That was probably one of the first makeup brands that I bought when I first started doing makeup from Vlogmas. It was like $6, and it'll come, mine's broke. But yeah, like this literally probably the one that I used when I was like 15. But it comes with a contour, a sculptor, and then a highlight. Mascaras and eyebrow pencils, y'all, I love Essence. When it comes to mascaras and lip glosses, Essence got my heart, okay? I have the Lash Princess, and I have two of them. This one is the waterproof, and this one just regular. These are so good. I absolutely love these, and I think these probably like $4 or $5, no shade. And I only do mascara for like my bottom lashes, but these are very affordable and my favorite. Now for eyebrows, I think it's Faded. I'm trying to read the name. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the description box if I can find it, but it's really faded. And this is the eyebrows, beauty supply store eyebrow pencil, y'all. I love eyebrow pencils from beauty supply because they are real pigmented and they get the job done. I feel like the companies that sell like eyebrow pencils like this, you have to be real particular about which ones you get, because they don't show up. Like, even if it be like the darkest color is dark brown or dark black, and it still take a lot to show up. So I would recommend this. And also the Nicka K New York eyeliner pencil, I love that. If you go on my TikTok, you will see that most of my eyebrow tutorial videos that hit 1 million views, that is the pencil that I use for my eyebrows. Very affordable, very cheap, very pigmented. Love that. Like $2. You don't need to spend $17, $18, $19, $20 for an eyebrow pencil when you can go to beauty supply. And also, what I used to do my eyebrows now is my very own eyebrow pencil that I'm coming out with, that I'm launching very soon. I will give y'all a little more details as the process goes, but I do plan on selling these for 2026, maybe even before 2026. But I definitely will be selling my eyebrow pencils. I'm still thinking of a name for them, so if you guys have any recommendations or ideas for names, please let me know, okay? But yeah, this is a very good pencil, and it glides on smooth. It's very creamy. You can wipe it off, you can build it up, y'all. You don't have to worry about sharpening it. A little goes a long way. Love this. And I'm gonna make sure I keep it affordable for my girls, okay? For lips, y'all, this is my favorite, okay? I literally just got hooked on onto this e.l.f. cream glide lip liner, and it definitely does exactly what it says it does. I literally have it on now, y'all. I love this pencil. I love this pencil, and it's $2. It's literally $2. Anytime I see it, I get like 3. Please do not go to the store and take them off, because I will fuck y'all up, okay? I'm trying to put y'all on, but don't do me like that. This the only lip liner I would recommend, honestly. This the only one. It's affordable, it's creamy, it glide on, nice shade range, cool. Actually, this whole lip combo that I have on is this and this, and this is from e.l.f. and this is from the beauty supply. This was like $2, y'all, and I mixed those two and I got this little cute little nude lippy moment. If you want some more like variety of lip combos, I would recommend NYX. I always would recommend NYX. They have the lip lingerie. I don't know if they still sell this, but even if they don't sell this, hold on. Okay, so I got the NYX lip lingerie, and then I have the NYX soft matte, and then I have the NYX butter gloss, then I have the NYX lingerie lip gloss. So these are 4 different types. So you have a matte lipstick, you have 2 matte lipsticks. This is more like a cream matte, a regular matte, lip gloss. They are from NYX. I want to say like $7 to $8, but if you take them, who gonna know? But yeah, I ain't say that, but I said that. Love these are very affordable. All the girls love these. This is one of my favorite brands, like, and they starting to get a little more spotlight, which I like and hate, because it's like, I hope y'all don't try to take everything, but it's like they deserve it. Essence, I told y'all I love Essence. I feel like Essence has the best lip glosses. They have shimmer lip glosses, color lip glosses, clear glosses, maybe like $3 or $4 too. They have lip plumping ones, and these give you a nice pretty shine, like give you a cute glossy shiny look. I love that. And then if you on the like, you want to do like lip liner with like a little hint of color, you don't want to do like the whole little lip combo, e.l.f. lip glow lip revivers. Love these. I can do me a little lip liner, and then I put like the pink one or the new one in the middle, and it definitely shows up. It's a lip balm, but it shows up. It's giving lip gloss, and it gives you like the perfect natural subtle soft lip combo. If you want something a little cheaper, these everybody making a dupe for their glow lip revivers or whatever. I think they're trying to take it from Summer Fridays, but Essence, again, Essence has the super peptide glossy lip treatment, and it's just the same as the e.l.f. glow lip reviver. They have different colors too, and these probably like $3 or $4, and I use this all the time, especially this one. This is my everyday clear gloss, nice shine. Love that. Just a regular gloss, girl. You just want a regular gloss. Ruby Kisses lip salvation, y'all, like, it's almost gone. That's how much I use this. It's giving like the lip gloss that you used to get from Love Pink, like the real glossy, like menthol. It don't burn, but it's like a cooling sensation, but it's real super shiny. This is definitely the dupe, and this is like $3 or $4 too. Okay, y'all, we made it through all the steps of doing your face. Now we're doing the last step, which is setting spray to lock everything in. Make sure your makeup don't move. Now, I have oily skin, so I tend to use oil control setting spray, and then I use a matte setting spray on top to lock everything in. And plus, I sweat really bad, so I have to have a matte setting spray. Y'all, when I say L'Oreal has my heart. Like, L'Oreal did they big one, so I'm gonna always shout out L'Oreal. But this 3-second mist setting spray, 36 hour, y'all, this it smells a little strong. It smells like chemicals, but your makeup is not going to move. Your makeup is not going to move. You spray this on your lip liner, your lip combo, your lip is not going to move for the whole night. I kid you not. This is strong, but your makeup is not going nowhere, I promise you. Now, this has become my new favorite. This is the LA Girl Setting Spray Fix It and Mist Spray. Y'all, this has really set my makeup in place. This is more so a, like, let me see. I feel like this is the dupe for the MAC Fix It Plus or whatever it's called, but this really get the job done. Get these from the beauty supply. I think they even sell these at Walmart. Like, these are very affordable. Essence has a jelly grip. I guess this they dupe for like the e.l.f. one, and then they have the bouncy plump. This is the hydrated and dewy one, like I said, for dry skin, and I feel like this is just like a regular one, and these probably retail for probably like $5 to $7 too. Of course, you cannot do your makeup without makeup brushes, so these are my affordable favorite brushes. And going in number 1 is Ruby Kisses. I love Ruby Kisses brushes. They really get the job done. You can buy them by the pack, you can buy them single. They're really cute. And they're affordable. Beauty supply, like perfect. These, if someone was to ask me like what's your top brand that you would recommend for makeup brushes, I would say Ruby Kisses. Ruby Kisses for sure. It's coming in with e.l.f. I always loved e.l.f. You can get these at freaking Walgreens, CVS, and they always have them like singles. The singles be like, one brush should probably be like $3, one brush should be like $5. Like that's a good way to build up your kit, or even to just buy one whole. I don't know if they still do, but I remember when I was younger, e.l.f. had like a 20-piece set. Nah, am I lying? Probably not a 20-piece set, but like a 7, 8, 9-piece set for like $20, y'all. That was cool. It came with everything you needed. You don't really need a lot of brushes because you can use the same brush for multiple things. You just make sure you clean it or whatever. If you want to spend like just a little teensy bit, but it's like an investment, I would say Real Techniques, because you can find these at Walgreens, CVS, all of that. And like I think a 5-pack would be like $20, I believe, too. But these are some really good brushes. I don't have these brushes probably since I don't know when, but I had these brushes a long time, and these really get the job done. This is actually my favorite brush. These are my favorite brushes. Like, I love these. These do what they need to be done. And they also have the dupes. You can get the dupes off Shein. You can get the dupes off Amazon. You can get the dupes from TikTok shop. They literally look just like this, are the same and everything. Just get them from, you just not paying for the name, okay? Eco Style too. When I was getting my Real Techniques brushes, I was getting Eco Style too. Just like, they really the same thing. It probably be like a thing of 5 in there for $20, but like I said, these are some good brushes. I done had these brushes for a long time. I done washed them, I done bought them, I done cleaned them, all type of stuff, and they still in good standing. So get those. You also can do whatever works for you. If you see some cute, I love getting brushes that I love getting brushes off Amazon. Like Amazon be having like 20-piece sets for $6. Like, do what you can afford. Like that's the only thing I would tell you. Do what you can afford. And as you progress and as you learn more and you get like more experience with doing makeup, then that's when you start buying the more expensive stuff, because you don't want to just start doing your makeup and be like, okay, and just spend a zillion dollars and your makeup not coming out how you like it. You probably don't even want to do makeup no more. You're just getting aggravated, and then the fact that you spent all this money just making it even worse. I would say just start off small. Start off small like I did, y'all. I literally, if I could show y'all my makeup kit when I first started my makeup, it was straight e.l.f. products. My mama racked me up. I'm talking about e.l.f. everything, from the brushes, from the palettes, to everything, and I did what I needed to do with it. I also went to the beauty supply. I was like a freshman when I first started playing in makeup, so the beauty supply was my friend, y'all. I was going to the beauty supply every single day, after school, before school, anytime I could, anytime I got a couple of dollars, I was going to the beauty supply. I was getting Ruby Kisses and e.l.f. Those are my top 2 but makeup beginner products. Now, like I said, if you want to go like a little more like, okay, mid makeup beginner, like mid expensive, not expensive, but like a little something more, you willing to pay a little more, I would say L'Oreal, Maybelline. Yeah, L'Oreal, Maybelline. But if you want to start off cheap, like straight cheap, I would say Ruby Kisses, then e.l.f. Then it will go L'Oreal. It will go Maybelline and then L'Oreal. So those 4 brands right there is going to give you a nice beginner makeup kit, and it's going to be affordable. Also, LA Girl Pro. LA Girl Pro too, those are my top 5. So if you're a beginner and you're watching this and you want to learn how to do makeup, please look into those 5 brands and do your research. Do some math and see how much it will cost for a whole kit from L'Oreal, or a whole kit from e.l.f. or a whole kit from Ruby Kisses, and see what works in your price range, okay? And then you do work your way up. Real simple, alright? But just know, y'all, I am here for the girls. I'm going to always try to put the girls on with everything. And you don't have to go to Ulta. You don't have to go to Sephora. You don't have to go to MAC to start. I'm so tired of seeing people when they ask me, like, what do I need? I could go to Ulta. Like, why are you trying to go spend $1,000 at Ulta, baby? It has not been one time I went to Ulta and I haven't spent more than $50 and walked out of there with 1 item or 2 items. Like, why do that to yourself? Especially if you just started. Why would you want to do that? And most of the stuff that I show y'all is what I do my makeup every day. Like, that be my everyday makeup. I don't be using my high-end stuff because honestly I really don't like it. Like, I have Lancome, I have Anastasia Beverly Hills, I have Born This Way. I have a whole drawer. Let me show y'all. I I have a whole drawer of Tarte. And if you know, Tarte is not cheap. I don't even use these. I would use my L'Oreal and my e.l.f. concealers way before I would even use Tarte, because it's just like, that's what works best for me. But you just gotta find out what works best for you, okay? So just a reminder, you don't have to break the bank to do a good makeup look, okay? Don't forget, I told y'all this, okay? Listen to me. If y'all have any questions, y'all can hit me up, DM me on TikTok, DM me on Instagram, find my Facebook, message me, even comment, leave a comment. Like, I will tell y'all, I will put y'all on. Like, I will respond, I reply back. I got y'all, y'all my girls. I got y'all, I'm her to DM. PRP, help me DM. Okay, but y'all, that is it for my vanity tour / makeup for beginners makeup kit product recommendations. I hope you guys like this video. I hope I taught you guys a lot. Like I said, feel free to ask me any questions, okay y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.